Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Reef for Reef Chart Day 20. Today, I spent some time with the Reef. I got a shipment in from Bulk Reef Supply from the Black Friday offers. I got a bunch of stuff, tons of stuff. Okay, I got a Hanna calcium colorimeter, a Hanna phosphorus, so that's an ultra low range, right? And those will be featured in the lab work series. I also got let me flip this around if that's the thing or not. It's not looking at, that's okay. So also got our, that should be nice if I'm gonna have it in here. I should at least have it facing with the stinking logo out. There we go. And a Vast Marine Works skimmate locker, because our skimmate has been reeking to high hell. I can just spin that lid around because it's just on there with screws, like thumb screws. Also got our Jabo dosing pump. It's plugged in. I did not program it yet because I'm going to go through the hooking up of all of this new equipment tomorrow. I have a completely free day. So that's what tomorrow's Reef Chart is going to be all about. I cleaned the skimmer cup, topped off the RODI water. I need to take care of him tomorrow as well. He might just come offline for a little bit just so that we're not doing too much with the activated carbon. Because some tangs are... there's anecdotal evidence that tangs are, sensitive to such, and that it may cause HLLE or LLD or LLE or whichever synonym or acronym you want to use for it. But other than that, I fed them as I always do. Didn't clean the panels yet today, but I will. Probably right after this, actually. And tune in tomorrow for the big hookup. I'm going to go actually right now and go make some more alkalinity because we need it. So I've got to top off that container. There. I'll actually bring you along and we'll make it together. So I'll be right back. And we're back. So here's my jug. It's just a Mr. Chili's mixing jug. I have it labeled that it's sodium bicarbonate. If you follow our directions here, we need to fill the gallon jug 4/5 of the way with RODI water. While stirring, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, but I'm going to add 1 level dry measuring cup and then 4 tablespoons on top of that, and then shake it all, dissolve it, and then top it off with the rest of the way with RODI water. So we will start filling up. Get my pump running. Ultimately, I do plan on building a mixing station like you'll see a lot of people have, where the RODI water sits on top of a platform on top of the saltwater mixing area, and it's all kind of plumbed together and fed through with a pump and everything. And that is my ultimate goal. It's just having the time to do it is it's the hard part, right? As is always the hard part. Let's go get a cup. You know, I find that not using a cup and actually just using like a third a cup or something is the easiest option, because then you're not fighting with trying to get it in to the opening. We got one. I'm using a third cup, so we'll need 3 of these, right? Two. Three. And then remember 4 tablespoons on top of that as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Close this back up. Shoot the rest of that in. Got my lid. Give it a good old shake here. Back, go back in, and I'll get my hose so that we can finish topping it off. We want a solid even gallon here. That's that. Turn that pump off. And cover our RODI water back up. Now I'll let this sit overnight just to finish dissolving, and I'll give it a shake again in the morning just to make sure that it's completely dissolved, which it is not even close. So I'll shake it again, give it another good shake, and then I will mix it again in the morning and transfer it over. All right. That's all for the Reef Chart for today. Don't forget to join us tomorrow for the big install of more of our new toys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and like. We'll see you tomorrow.